Oh, hi there! Hey guys, it's John here from PhoneDog, and welcome to Weekly Bone, a little show here in PhoneDog where we round up some news reported by our awesome PhoneDog crew. Got a lot of stuff to talk about today, so let's get started. Woo! All in one breath. So impressive. The Motorola Droid 2 recently launched, and Android fans are all excited. So good celebration, and you know what? Lucky for us, we got our hands on one.
Droid 2, bubble wrap. Ah, yeah.
Yes, oh yes. Noah gets a little physical with the new Motorola Droid 2 on Verizon. One of the things Noah didn't like from the original Droid was the keyboard. The physical keyboard on the Droid 2 looks much better now. The buttons are now all plumpy instead of flat. Noah felt so good about the Droid 2 that he decided to share a little story.
By real life, I was down at the cafe. One of the locals at the cafe was like, "Hey man, I heard like you're the phone guy, is that true?" And I was like, "I'm the phone dog."
Yeah, you are! If you're a hardcore Star Wars fan or just like special edition items just cuz, then September 30th is the date to remember, as that's when the R2-D2 Droid 2 is launching. Same phone and everything, minus the R2 backing, and this nifty little special edition box, also with R2 on it. Before you guys get all super excited about the Droid 2, apparently some users and even major tech sites have reported that the Droid 2 is having major signal issues. According to sources, the signal will just randomly drop for no reason. You don't even need to touch the darn thing. Time to make that phone call! Ah, poopy! Just curious here. Curious George, haha! That monkey was so funny! Are you guys experiencing this issue on your Droid 2? If so, leave a comment below. That's the sound of typing, by the way. I can't do it fast. If this is a standard thing with the Droid 2 and you can't really fix it because it's a hardware issue, then it's a lot worse than that whole iPhone 4 reception dealio. Speaking of iPhones, Orange UK stated that they won't be getting the white edition of the iPhone 4s until the end of this year. Personally, I prefer black iPhones, but this is just suck on top of suck because it's already hard enough to buy an iPhone because they're all sold out everywhere. Random insertion of anger noise. Gah! The Dell Thunder gets leaked, and just look at that screen. It's huge! Look at it. The Dell Thunder is an Android-powered touchy phone with a 4.1-inch capacitive touchscreen that has a resolution of 800 by 480. It's also got an 8-megapixel camera with flash that can capture 720p video footage. Not bad, not bad, not bad! Another phone to be spotted would be the HTC Mozart. Oh my goodness, so exciting! It looks like a futuristic Nexus 1, but it sports Windows Phone 7 instead of Android OS. Just wondering here, guys, why do all these images of leaked phones always look so bad? You would assume that these phone fanatics would have a decent camera of some kind, probably built into their phones. Hey, I'm about to take a picture of this new phone for our site. What's up? It's leaked? Oh, okay, why didn't you say so? Okay, no worries, I know what to do. No worries. Later. Okay, turn the lights off. I can't use this anymore. Okay. Review Z Pantech Jest on Verizon. The Jest is a feature phone with a nifty slide-out QWERTY keyboard. Look at them orange accented keys. It's a very basic phone, but Sydney says it doesn't feel cheap, which is always a good thing. While we're on Verizon feature phones, Aaron unboxes the Samsung Gusto. I know what you're thinking. Do they still make phones like these? Well, apparently they do. What to say about the Samsung Gusto? Well, it's named Gusto, which is pretty cool, I guess. Over at Droid Dog, Carlos reviews the beta version of TweetDeck for Android OS. And you know what? He ain't feeling it. TweetDeck has an awesome desktop application, but personally, like Carlos, I feel like there are much better mobile Twitter applications. Be sure to check out that review. Hey, do you want free phones? Well, of course you do. Why did I bother asking? Well, right now we're giving away a Microsoft Kin 1 from our One Pod Bandit game. All you gotta do is spin for your chance to win. No sign up required unless you want more spins, which is always nice. On the social media front, we recently secured the Twitter alias of @PhoneDog. Self high five, so good. Don't forget, we also got a Facebook fan page, so make sure you check both of those guys out. And oh yes, don't forget to check out our back to school tips and guides.
You should see him. He's right here. He's got a giant booger hanging out of his nose. I'm Noah from PhoneDog.com. I'm gonna actually turn this thing on so I can actually send a text message.
Noah, you crazy. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This was John from PhoneDog, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Laters.